Hey guys, J77 here. I'm gonna read a report that just happened about a few hours ago. Actually, it happened. The report became official on Associated Press and quickly spread out to all the other airwaves. I will leave a link to two of the reports I have. I can't guarantee the video link will work. For what I gather, it worked just fine. But if it don't, at least I'll leave you the article link so that way you can read it for yourself if you not have done so already. This involves a very horrible incident um, with a parents who thought by punishing their kids this way wouldn't lead to a fatal result. So I'm just gonna read bits of it and then I'm gonna comment on it and give my own feelings of this. Um, According to this Associated Press, which was written by Jay Reeves, um, this report just explains um, about a 9-year-old girl named Savannah Herndon. She died after being forced to run 3 hours as punishment for having lied to a grandmother about eating candy. It's a candy bar, but you get what I'm saying here. A lot of people, a lot of witnesses have saw the girl running, but they didn't know why she was running, and they didn't really suspect anything wrong because, like I said, nobody was chasing her. Uh, they never even thought that that was going to be fatal. But when somebody saw someone was wrong, I think someone had wronged alert to attention to authorities. According to the reports that's been coming out there, which I have right here, the girl had a seizure, and the mother, I believe, yeah, the mother have called 911 saying that she was unresponsive. This is the stepmother, by the way, 27-year-old Jessica May Handred. She called it. She called the police around 6:45, telling that her daughter had a seizure and was not responsive. The autopsy showed that she had a very low count of sodium and was very dehydrated, and as a result of that, they ruled it as a homicide. This is a prime example of corporate punishment that's going terribly astray, and why I am not for corporate punishment. One of the main reasons, especially with my own experience with this type of family discipline, is that when you do corporate punishment, sometimes it's not the benefit to the kids, benefit the parents, because from what I believe and what a lot of other professionals who are in this field believe, it's like a certain sense of power. You want to make sure that the child, submit to your will, and sometimes parents do go overboard to a harsh extreme, and this is one of them. And I know they probably said, well, they didn't think that this was going to actually kill a child, but running 3 hours nonstop is unacceptable, and it's downright despicable. Um, Both the grandmother and the stepmother have been charged. They are in jail right now with a $500,000 bond, um, which I don't doubt that no one's going to help raise at this time. Both family, everybody's talking about this. The neighbors, even friends of the family are stunned and shocked by what just took place. And they said that nothing like this ever happened. They are putting stuff around the gates where the girl used to reside. But in all, it's just this is a tragedy all throughout. The police is determining, because they are still investigating whether that the girl was threatened with abusive force. Other words, if she would, like, the abuse would have been more worse if she hadn't stopped. They don't know exactly what was said to have her, because she was not. She just kept on running. There was nobody around, which which should have caught down a lot of people, but instead they didn't really thought there was nothing of it because nobody was chasing her, nobody was bothering her. But again, the question still arise: what was being said to her to kept on going, kept on running for 3 hours like that, and what the hell was on the parents' thinking for by administering such a harsh punishment over a candy bar. A candy bar. This girl died over a candy bar. She lied about a candy bar. Okay, fine. Send her to a room. Give her time out. Just calm down and just let me explain. You see why some corporal punishment that you guys, a lot of people out there, always want to praise, always want to go and we should have this submit to their will because they're being disobedient. You see why some punishment like this always 99.9% of the time doesn't work. It doesn't work like that, especially when parents who over exaggerate, who don't know when to stop. A perfect example is that crazy Texas judge who himself is in denial of what he did, even though the evidence is right there in front of them. And those who saw that video, it was a very painful video. I mean, people couldn't barely watch it. But these are some people out there who believe in that kind of punishment. And this is one of those people who believe this kind of punishment, and this sad tragedy happened. And I don't know what further investigation will lead up to, but these guys deserve to be in jail for what they do, and I think they're going to get some hard time, which they deserve so, because there is really no excuse for that, none at all. Breaks my heart, man. It really does. According to the reports as well, that they said that the couple, the father went for a divorce problem, and they were said she was bipolar, but nothing really further came to it. They don't know if that also played a part. But now a lot of stuff is going to be surfacing. Don't be surprised you keep hearing this, because this is going to be very, very big, and it's going to keep it's going to keep going on the airways for at least a couple more days, because this is something that is it's going to become a high-profile crime, and a lot of people are going to be talking about it for months, even years to come. But yeah, this is sad, man. This is very, very sad. I am a candy bar. Man, I'm gonna leave you guys to comment on this. Leave you guys to say what you feel about this. But I'm just disgusted just by this news here, because this kind of discipline is really unnecessary and just way out there. And again, I'm gonna leave you a link to this page. You guys can check it out for yourself. You guys can comment on it. Give your own 2 cents about this. Until then, this is J77 saying, take care.